Welcome to Japanese language lesson number 22. In this lesson we will learn about position or location. In the earlier lessons we have looked at the answers to question on what and when. We covered general description and also about time frames. We need to also be able to say where. To some extent we saw this in the previous lessons. Now we will learn a lot more ideas about directions and positions. Let us look at the phrases describing positions first. Uye, U and A. Uye is above, on or over. Shita is under, beneath, below. Maye in front of or before. We also saw this maye in time, which meant before. Ushiro behind or at the back. Mukhaye facing. Mukha in Indian language also is face. Mukhaye is facing. Ura is reverse. Naka is inside or in. Soto is outside. Yoko and Gawa both mean side. Kochiragawa is this side. Achiragawa is that side. Mokogawa can also be used for that side. Mannaka means middle or center. Aida is in between. Aida is a word that can be used in time frame also, between two things, between two times. Let us look at a few examples. Teburu no uye ni hon ga arimasu. Uye means on top of. Teburu no uye, on top of the table. Hon ga arimasu, a book exists. Ki no shita ni inu ga nemasu. Ki is tree. Ki no shita is trees under or under the tree. Inu ga nemasu. Inu is dog. Nemasu is sleeps. Ki no shita ni inu ga nemasu means under the tree a dog sleeps. Koen no naka ni ki ga arimasu. Koen is park. Naka is inside. Ki is tree. Arimasu means exists. Inside the park there are trees. Niwa wa kojo no maye ni arimasu. Niwa is garden. Kojo is factory. Maye is in front of. Arimasu means exists. Niwa wa kojo no maye ni arimasu. Garden is in front of the factory. Kaisha wa kojo no mukaye ni arimasu. Kaisha is office, kojo is factory, mukaye is facing. Office is facing the factory. Let us look at some more examples. Depato wa doko desu ka? Depato wa kojo no soto ni arimasu. Depato is department store, kojo is factory, soto is outside. So we want to say department store is outside the factory, so we say depato wa kojo no soto ni arimasu. Depato no ushiro ni apato ga arimasu. Depato is department store, ushiro is behind, apato apartments exist. So depato no ushiro ni apato ga arimasu means behind the department stores apartments exist. Bengaluru no mannaka ni Kabban koen ga arimasu. Bengaluru is for Bangalore. Mannaka is in the middle of. Kabban koen is Kabban Park. Arimasu exists. In the middle of Bangalore, Kabban Park exists. Let us now move on to directions. Kita means north. Minami is south. Higashi is east. And Nishi is west. Hidari is left, Migi is right, Masugu is straight. I have shown a small map-like thing here. Roads going from south to north and east to west. I have shown somewhere in the first crossing at the top. Going from south to north is Masugu. It is not necessary that Masugu always means that you are going towards north. Somebody is traveling from south to north and he continues in the same road beyond the crossing also, which means you say Masugu. and those who turn to the left will say they have to turn Hidari Gawa, and those turning to the right will say they are turning Migi Gawa. So to the left and right are relative to the straight. So that is all that it means. There are two things which have been combined in this map: north, south, east, west, as well as going straight, going left, going right. These two are distinctly different ones which have been overlapped and put in a single map. So don't get confused to that. Let us look at some more examples. Bangalore no Kitani Hikojoga Arimas. Bangalore is Bangalore, Kita is north, Hikojo is airport, Arimas means exists. The airport is in the north of Bangalore. Ote areva doka desu ka? It's a very important question. You may need to ask this in most places we visit. Ote arai is hand wash. It's also a euphemism for toilet. Te is hand, arai is wash. Hand wash is te arai, but O has been prefixed to it to clean it up. Ote arai, what doka desu ka? Where is hand wash? The answers to this can be Migi desu means to the right, Masugu desu straight ahead, Hidari desu to the left, and so on. If you see, there is one way of giving a location which says north, south, east, west, which may be with respect to a map for larger distances. The other may be to say further straight ahead, to the left, to the right, etc., which is pointing the direction in a relative way. Third one would be to say it is next to so-and-so object or next to so-and-so place, which is what we had seen short while ago while talking of location. Jimusho wa doka desu ka? Jimusho means office. Doko is where. So the question is about where is the office. Mumbai Senta Eki no Naka desu can be the answer. Mumbai Senta Eki is Mumbai Central Railway Station. Naka is side. Eki no Naka, railway station's side. This is the answer. That brings me to the end of lesson number 22. With this, I have covered a lot of descriptive lessons, and from the next lesson onwards, I will be moving over to the verbs. A lot of action related description can be done only through verbs, and we have had very limited exposure to verbs so far. We just covered des, arimas, imas, and ikimas and kimas. That's all that we learned in terms of verbs, and we will learn a lot more verbs in future. So keep coming back. Subscribe to my channel Avid Reader 100 so that now you will get postings of these additional lessons on verbs. I hope you are enjoying this. Do well. Gandatta Kodasai. Devamata.